Read the report. That's the one thing delegates on both sides of a closed-door debate on Syria agreed on Friday when assessing the Arab League's report on the situation. The draft resolution based on the report calls for Syrian President Bashar al-Assad to step down, but not for regime change. What's the difference? The French ambassador says the Arab League will clear that up on Tuesday.
The way the Arab League is seeing the transition, I think it will be a good opportunity for these countries to ask questions to the Arab League. I think to say, is it regime change, is it not regime change? And I trust the Arab League will be in position to answer to this question.
The text of the draft resolution reportedly calls for a political transition in Syria and further measures if that transition is not performed. The ambiguity of those measures caused Russian Ambassador Vitaly Churkin to voice his concern days ago, since similarly vague language was used to justify the NATO bombing campaign over Libya. French and English delegates say that UN-sanctioned military action is out of the question and not in the draft. Regardless, Churkin said Friday he would not vote for the text as it currently stands. He fell short of threatening to use Russia's veto power on the council, however. Now, Ambassador Churkin did not appear at the stakeout. The Syrian ambassador, however, said that the draft resolution being debated in council now isn't even based on the Arab League Observer Mission's report. Instead, he said it's based on different documentation provided by Doha.
Absolutely. Please read the report. Try to get it through internet. Read it. I know it's not available in English because they didn't even send it from Cairo. They eclipsed the report of General El-Dabi so that you will not have access to it and the members of the council will not have access to it because it is a positive report that confirms the Syrian official point of view.
Jafari compared the language used by Western powers in the draft to that used in the days of Lawrence of Arabia. He also called it remarkable that the Security Council would give such credence to the Arab League's report since, he adds, the Council has ignored the Arab League's stance on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict for decades. Hank Flynn, Press TV, New York.